Hello, folks. This is the Roaming Casual back again, this time with another episode of Slay the Spire. It's been a little while since we played Slay the Spire. Don't quite remember what we were doing. Okay, so we had the Ironclad, the Silent, and the Defect. I think I liked the Defect. Let's try that. Alright, what do we want? We could transform a card. Enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 hit point. Could lose all gold to transform 2 cards. Or lose our starting relic to obtain a random boss relic. No. Let's... Enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 hit point. There we go. That'll give us a nice, easy run through the first couple of enemies. There's some stores early on, but we want to have some gold first before we do that. Any of the lines have stores later. Doesn't look like it. Got some elites later. We've got some question marks that could be stores. Oh wait, there's 1 store over here. It looks like we could go this way. Come up here and then either rest or go to the elite depending on how we're doing at that point. Go to the unknown and then go to the store, assuming the unknown wasn't a store. Okay. I'm going to try to remember to do that. Alright. Nobody's attacking us, so there's no reason to defend. All we can do right now is strike. Which takes both of them out anyway. A card. Start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Why, yes, I would like that power, thank you. But truth be told, he's only got 1 health, so let's just take care of that. Explosive potion, and we get a card. Charge battery. That'll give us some more energy and defense. Both good things. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion. Now, she states. Buy 1 potion for 20 gold, 2 potions for 30, 3 potions for 40. I don't have enough to do 3 because I don't have enough space, but we'll do 2, sure. We get a swift potion and a fire potion. Good, now leave. You exit the shop cautiously. Alright, so we're going this way. That should be the end of our good time with that. Willing to discard the swift potion for that. So we have a steam barrier, force field, 12 block, or aggregate. Let's go with force field. Only got 1 power though, so it's not going to be great. But it should get better as time goes on. Alright, so these guys are actually fighting us. Deal 6 damage, which would take out the guy in the back. Except that it won't because of that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and zap, so we have 2 lightnings. And we can attack this one as well, since we wouldn't be able to take out the other one. Alright, so we can loop and do 2 defense, because that's all we actually have. Alright. Take those 2 out. Both lightnings will attack him. I think I'll charge battery, just because that'll give us some energy and also gives us more defense than the regular defend does. And we can strike for 4. Could force field, but there's no real reason to. Kind of spending energy at this point. Alright. Still the chaos. No thank you. Well, we could gain 2 orb slots as a power. That's a good one. Alright, so we have the elite, or we can rest. Probably regret this, but let's go try the elite. He's gonna attack us for really rather a lot. We can zap and capacitor. Got 1 defense. Ouch. Oh, not attacking us? Going to inflict a negative effect on us. Okay, well, we can't defend against that, so. A charged battery anyway, just so we have some more energy to play with next turn. Oof. Alright, well, we can defend and charge battery and defend again. Attack. We've got 3. He's going to attack, so we need to defend at least a little bit. Definitely should have rested. Zap again. Does it have 20? Can't do that right now. Only got 8 left. We should be able to deal with. There we go. Potion belt. Gain 2 potion slots. Yay! Alright, let's see. Deal 8 damage, apply lock on. Targets receive 50% more damage from orbs. Ooh, that's not bad. Deal 15 damage, reduce the card's cost by 1 for this combat. Draw 2 cards and add a burn into your discard pile. Well, let's grab Lock On. That should be good. And we did get a merchant. Let's see, FTL, deal 5 damage if you've played less than 3 cards this turn, draw a card. Rebound, 9 damage. The next card you play on top of your draw pile. Channel 1 Frost. 13 block, retain your hand this turn. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 Lightning. Not sure how useful that would be. What do we have down here? Start each combat with 10 block. You can remove cards from your deck at rest sites, but we don't have enough money for that. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. Escape from a non-boss combat, receive no rewards. Oh, these are just potions. Okay. I think I would like a frost orb possibility. And I'm willing to pick that one up, but I'm not sure how useful it'll be. Alright, so we don't need to go to the merchant because we were just at the merchant, so we can go here. And regret it, probably, but that's alright. He's going to attack us for 7. So 7 block, probably a good thing. And go ahead and get capacitors up. Can force field, take care of that problem. And we have 1 left. Attack. He's hitting us for 7. We're gonna defend. And bullseye, so he takes more damage from the orb. And channel an additional lightning. So he's hitting us for 7 again. Which 1 defense should do it for. That apparently does not affect itself. Good to know. And only got 7 left. Oh, never mind. Taken care of. Alright, so we have a cold snap, a multicast, and a 1 dark. Sure. Go ahead and grab a dark. A treasure chest. A lantern. Start each combat with an additional energy. Okay. Gonna hit us 13. I'm gonna use everything to block. That's the problem. And ooch. Not dead yet. Oh, barely. Got 2 defense, but we really just need to deal with that. There we go. Alright. Yeah. A ways to go before we can rest, so hopefully we make it that far. Nope, not quite. He still had 3 health left. Go bound. Okay. See if we can survive this with our 3 health. Seems kind of unlikely. Yep, we're dead. Okay, let's try that again. We've remembered how to play a little bit more. Maxi points. I like maxi points. Alrighty. We've only got 2 choices. Probably want to go to the right. Armor. Okay. All 3 cards can enter for. Nope. Go with recursion. That way we can sort of loop the abilities around in a circle. Or the orbs around in a circle, I should say. There's that one. Play a power card, draw a card. 8, gain 10 block, exhaust. Or we could do 7 damage and channel 1 lightning. I would like that. Do 12, but then they roll up. Let's do that. Alright. See, we can gain 9 block from leap, or we could get another recursion. Yes. Excellent. Zap. Recursion. And defend. No. Okay, let's ball lightning that guy. Zap. I could strike, it's not going to get me very far. Guess I'll take the 5 block. Well, I guess it might have killed him. The only downside with the orbs is that you don't control who they're attacking. So they might hit the one you want them to hit, but they might also not. I mean, unless there's only one, in which case they don't really have a choice. Echo form. The first card you play each turn is played twice. This card is in your hand at the end of turn. It is exhausted and removed from your deck until the end of combat. So when you get it, you have to play it. I think I'd rather have the cold snap. Ooh, another thief. money, and we get a card. We can heal 7 hit points at the end of combat. The end of turn, unfortunately, but the end of combat. No, better than nothing. We're gonna have to rest. We're not doing super great. Alright, so we can go with any of these. I do want to end up at the merchant up here, unless we accidentally stumble on a merchant earlier. And again, we could also go to the elite and then go to the, It's such a bad idea. All lightning. And self-repair. And we're super dazed. Alright, out of here. That. And defend for as much as we can, although it's not going to help out too much. We'll block one of the hits at least. And we're more dazed. Two recursions. Actually, let's cold snap first. Then recursion. Then recursion again. Now we're about to have to deal with all those dazed cards. And ball lightning. At least take one of those out. And more dazed cards. But we did block the damage at least. That we can defend a little bit and strike. Oof, lots of dazed. Take out the one that was gonna hit us. And then the orbs take out the other one. Okay. It now gains strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Okay. And we get a card. Block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. That could be useful, depending on when we get it. Alright, so then there's another rest point. I think I'm actually going to try smithing something. Is that the only power we have right now? It is. If we did that, it would only be 10 hit points. That's not really worth it. Or we can make recursion free. Totally worth it. Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Alright. So then we have the merchant who's over here. It doesn't matter which way we go, we have to fight an elite up there. Okay. Go this way so that we can stop at the rest point. Boop! Alright, what else do we have? There is a ball lightning. There's a claw. And a leap. You think I will pick up claw? That sounds interesting. Flex potion. Vulnerable potion. Speed potion. What I actually want is a healing potion. Let's go ahead and get ball lightning too while we're at it. We'll go here. We're at 56 health, which isn't great, especially with us looking at an elite we have to deal with. So we'll rest. Then we can add something. Charge battery. Or a genetic algorithm. Gain 1 block, permanently increase this card's block by 2. Huh. Like that. And then we will fight an elite, because that's all we can do. Alright, so I went to loop. And recursion. And self-repair. And strike. He's not doing anything, so there was no reason to defend. Now there's lots of reasons to defend. So let's cold snap. That'll give us 2 defense. Genetic algorithm so that we can better use it later. And regular defense. It's not going to give us a whole lot, but it's something. Right. Ball lightning. And stack. Ball lightning. Recursion, which gives us a little bit of defense in this case. We can either zap or claw. Zap. I'll do another 8 damage. Oh, and we can claw too. Fair enough. Oof. Debuffs everywhere. Alright, so you want to zap. Version. Strike. And cold snap. So we at least block half the damage. And there we go. Clawed him to death. Oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. And we also get a strength potion again. 9 block. 2 focus, but you lose an orb slot. Ooh. No, I'll take the block. Thank you. I don't want to lose an orb slot. Entangled. You cannot play attacks this turn. Oh, great. Channel lightning and defend. And sure, we'll do that. skill potion. Let's discard that, grab the skill potion. Also add a card. I think another frost makes sense. Some more defense going. Purifier. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray to remove a card from your deck or leave. What would I like to remove from my deck? Oh, if I had more ball lightnings, I do have two. Go ahead and remove the zap. As you kneel in reverence, you feel a weight lifted off your shoulders. Okay. Should probably rest. But I'm going to make a terrible life decision. Instead, come out here and see. Not that one. Lightning? Well, lightning becomes 10 damage, cold snap becomes 9 damage. Self-repair didn't really look worth it. Stack gives you at least 3. Loop triggers the ability twice. Let's do that. Alright. Onward to a boss. This. A Hexaghost. Which is doing something. Don't know what. Alright, so we're going to ball lightning. Cold snap. It's not hitting us yet, so let's do damage while we can. That looks painful. I want to grab Loop though. We'll do that to at least block 2 of the hits. And Claw is free. Ow. Alright, let's see what we've got. Ball lightning. Can leap. Get that covered. And damage. Okay. Alright, it's gonna do 10 damage to us. So recursion. Recursion again. It's 5. I can get 6 block from that, and strike for 6. So that should block it. Strike. And stack. And we should get 2 from that. There we go. So he's not attacking us this turn. A 14. Not much for defense right now. Cold snap though. So that brings us up to 15, so we should be okay. And then we can recursion to do a little bit more damage. Just for 8. Leap. Incursion. Go ahead and hit self-repair in case we make it through this. Strike. If we're blocking it, why do we get burned by it? That's what I don't understand. Alright, so we're gonna get hit for 4 or 6 times. Enough defense for that. We can... Oh, snap. Literally the best I got. We lived. Two defends and a recursion. So do that. Claw is down to 7 health. One health. 0 health. Alright. First boss. Rather have 2 plate armor, not that I've been using it. Prevent the next time you would lose health. A weird power. Sure, we'll try it. We'll see how it works. The chest. The end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Gain energy at the start of your turn, but you can no longer gain gold. We won't be taking that. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Right, I guess we're not discarding our hand anymore. Don't like those other 2. Alright, so there's a fairly early merchant here if we stick towards the middle. And this one a little bit, well, there's 2 later on, but only if you stay on that row. Let's go for the earlier one. Go this way. He's attacking us for 10. Alright, let's leap. Hold snap. Hold snap again. Version. Let's see. Claw. Cold snap. There we go. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply 1 weak. Streamline. For equilibrium. Go for the eyes. That wasn't even an elite. Okay, so flyers take half damage, right? Yes. Or cold snap. Or recursion. Cold snap. Give us some more armor. That won't block everything, but it'll block most of it. Out. Self-repair, and oh, it's only 3 damage. I've still got enough left for 1 attack. Do that one since it's the smaller one. Yay! Nice when the orbs decide to cooperate. Your hand is full. Sounds like a personal problem. Liquid memories. Choose a card in your discard pile, return it to your hand for 0 cost. Okay. Lose an orb slot though. Alright. Next enemy. That guy again? Really have any defense? Strike? Alright, we did at least manage to break his armor. Her hand is full. Oh no. I just use sleep, I guess. There we go. Get another claw, or we could get a leap plus. A little bit more blocking. Go with leap. Clearly need some defense going on around here. Now we've got the store. Raise your max hit points by 7. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. Start of each combat, choose 1 to 3 random colorless cards and add them to your hand. What's in here? Remove all block from the enemy and deal 10 damage. That would have been useful in the last fight. Deal 10 damage, put all cost 0 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Hello world, at the start of your turn, add a random common card to your hand. I want that, and I want the melter. Alright, so now... which way to go? This way. The Forgotten Altar. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. So we could do something if we had a golden idol, but don't. You gain 5 max hit points and lose 21 hit points. Or we could desecrate and become cursed decay. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Oof. I don't like any of these. I need a walk away from altar option. I guess we'll do this one. You stand on the altar and cut your wrists. As the blood spills out in sacrifice, the arms of the statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later, feeling a new potential surging through you. Well, I'm gonna do something equally foolish and fight the elite, or try to. Grab Bloop. And... Recursion. Well, at least it hit the right one when we used Recursion. Alright. So we can leap. Also go for the eyes. Gold snap. And stack would only give us 5. Give us 6, which still really isn't enough. I'd like 4 plated armor, please. And try recursing again. Ouch. Alright. Oof. Try that. I actually used that before. And we can defend. Stack. Those will both give us the same amount, basically. And we can claw. Leap. Ball lightning. Cold snap. May not be enough. Ouch. Oof. 1 health. No good. What we got here? I think doubling my energy would help all that much. But sure. I'm not sure where that put it. I thought it was supposed to put it in my hand, but apparently it did not. Alright, so he's hitting us for 15. He's also only got 4 health. Dual cast. I dealt with that. He is going to buff himself. She is. So we can recurse. We get 1 more strike. He is probably calling in help. More. Damage. Beep. twice. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Do not have enough defense to make this work. Yeah. Nope, we're toast. Oh well. Alright. Well, that has been it for this episode of Slay the Spire. Need to get back into this, maybe run this as a live stream at some point. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.